the whole kit and caboodle, the full Clark's outfit is here this morning. Scott Blasey, Rob James, Dave Minark, Greg Joseph, and Skip Sanders. First off, I want to thank you guys because I know Scott, Rob, Skip, and also Gary was a part of the Stones for Children show at the Rex Theater that raised a bunch of money for Children's Hospital in early May. So thanks for being a part of that, and it's great to have you guys on the show this morning. How is everybody?
Everybody's good. Thanks for having us, guys.
Yeah. Well, hopefully not a lot of feedback going on here. We'll get it figured out. I'll keep talking so the feedback stops. Make it stop. Do we got it?
Yeah.
Cool. How are you, Scott?
I'm good. How you doing?
All right, man.
Doing great.
I mean, I had to play a lot of Dr. John this morning.
I get it.
You know, sometimes you have to take Dr. John. I told the story earlier of how when Katrina had happened and Alan Faneca was with the Steelers and he, said, God, I wish we could do something. And I was like, dude, if you put your name on a concert, I'll put it together. And he was like, I'm in. Let's do this. He got us. We got the chef from the Superdome came up, and we had Dr. John, the Rebirth Brass Band. We had Terrence Simeon. And so I go to meet Dr. John before the show, and it was at the Altar Bar, or Sanctuary before it was called the Altar Bar, on Penn Avenue. And I went to meet Dr. John and shake his hand, and he pulled his hand back, and he goes, don't touch my money maker. And I get it,
Yeah.
Anyways, Scott, you're nicer when people come up to you, right?
Yo, I say that all the time. But they're not shaking my hand. They're going for something else.
Oh, right. Psyched to have you guys on for the Rocker on June 22nd. It's Stage AE, and it's been such a fun ride with the Clarkson DVE through the years. Somebody sent me a video. I watched it. I showed Rob from the 1989. It was like the Pittsburgh Rock Awards.
Right, in Pittsburgh Music Awards.
And you guys won Best Band over Joe Grishecki and the House Rockers,
right.
The Affordable Floors, I believe.
Yep.
A guy that I'd not heard of that seemed kind of like a rockabilly guy.
Johnny Rhythm and the Dime Store 45s.
Yes!
Ed Masley's band.
Yes, which it sounded very cool, the little clip, the clip that I heard. But then you guys won, and I guess that broadcast, though it's on YouTube, never made it to television.
It was the earthquake, wasn't that
San Francisco?
Northridge earthquake?
Candlestick Park.
Yes.
Yes.
So that never actually made it to air, and it's a young Mary Rob Jackson
and John Burnett.
Who just retired.
It was awesome. It was the first time I met John, and he was such a nice guy. And I'll never forget, I was walking down the stairs, graffiti down to the dressing room, and I saw Mary Rob Jackson having a cigarette on the stairs. I thought, this is so cool.
The graphics in that video are amazing.
Right. Oh, it's very 80s.
It looks like Ben Stiller's character in Reality Bites made that video. But it's really cool, and it's cool to see you guys back in the day. Right. And you know what I was thinking the whole time? I'm like, I can't believe nobody mentioned DVE yet. I'm like, they didn't say thanks to DVE. And I was like, I wonder if DVE was playing them. And then I think Chief at the end of it was like, we got to thank Anthony and everybody at DVE.
Of course. Right. Wow, that would have been even pre-Penny on the Floor. That was early, 89. Wow.
That was before Penny on the Floor.
Yeah, that was right after our debut album that came out in '88. I'll tell you what, man, you guys might have helped me out a little, or I'm not really sure, but that was very early on.
Well, it's been a long, I don't want to say partnership, but a long friendship between DVE and the Clarks, and we're really psyched to have you as a part of our 50th anniversary celebration. The DVE Rocker coming back at Stage AE on June 22nd, and Val, full boat of a band list on that day.
Yeah, those were fun shows. You guys remember those? Like, it was always July 3rd, I think, at Station Square.
Right. That was the DVE Rocker was really the precursor to our summer Stage AE and IC Light Amphitheater shows. We sort of evolved from the DVE Rocker and got big enough to sort of take on our own show, and that's where our shows come from, and it's really come full circle here.
Yeah, those were always that was a long, fun day. Yeah, so this year on the Rocker, it's Gene the Werewolf, Affordable Floors, the Hawkeyes, Gathering Field, and the Clarks.
Awesome. We're glad to have you back. What do you guys got for us today?
We're going to do a song that's on this new release of ours called Between Now and Then Volume 2. It's a compilation of all the stuff we've done over the last 10 years, and this is a song that we recorded for the Restless Days album that we didn't put on the album, and we've sort of rediscovered it, and we're just falling in love with it all over again. This is called Sign of the Times.
You can hear them on the iHeartRadio app whenever you want. You can check them out on clarksonline.com and see them June 22nd at Stage AE. But here they are for you now in the DVE Coffee House. It's the Clarks on DVE.
Gotta get up early in the morning, gotta be in the city by the afternoon. Some stately mansion, some silver spoon. I turn around and I kiss her in the darkness. Stop a while and she smiles from the edge of the bed. Some words considered, but nothing said. And maybe I'll be around. Someday I'll settle down. I'm guilty of running and countless unsolved crimes. It's just a sign of the times. Stop a while and she smiles from the back. I've been waiting for weeks now, I know they're away. They always are on moving day. I travel light, I'm just looking for the jewelry. Nothing large, cash or a credit card. Don't let them track you, it's not that hard. Maybe I'll be around. Someday I'll settle down. Guilty of life and countless unsolved crimes. It's just a sign of the times. Lights are on as I pull up to the cabin. Chimney cloud is a shroud on the silver moon. I'll tell her someday and maybe soon. Maybe I'll turn around somewhere on the edge of town. Tired of life and I'm running out of crimes. It's just a sign of the times. It's just a sign of the times. It's just a sign of the times.
Right on. Sound awesome. The Clarks. Sign of the Times. Stick around. We'll have more from the Clarks upstairs live in the Coffee House. June 22nd, Stage AE, the DVE Rocker. Get your tickets now at DVE.com.
This report